What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Brent Smith from the band Shinedown, and you are watching our exclusive hard drive radio Ask Anything Chat. Yes, I am reading this. Thank you to Lou Brutus, love you, my friend, for having us to talk about our brand new album, Planet Zero. So let's get into the chat. Patty from Boston, Massachusetts, can you do a Shinedown roll call, full names, and where you're from? Thanks. I'm gonna mess this up. Full name, it's actually on the album Attention Attention inside because we used our full names on that record. Mine is Brentley Stephen Smith. I believe it is Barry Allen Kirch, Michael Zachary Myers, and I'm gonna mess up Eric's. I know I am. I want to say it is William Frederick Bass the Third, or Frederick William Bass the Third. It's in the record. Anyway, moving on. Good question. Myron from Fort Mill, South Carolina. I heard in an interview that you have written 2 albums. Can you elaborate on that? So with Planet Zero, when we were making what would become Planet Zero, we continue to write and write and write. So technically we probably have over 2 albums worth of material, and we were still recording at the same time. So we took the best of the best for Planet Zero. Yeah, I think we've got enough for another record, but the way that we do things is we don't ever make a record, we don't ever put anything out that's filler. So technically, yeah, we would have the amount of songs for 2 records, but we're going to put the first one out, which is Planet Zero. Pamela from Denver, Colorado. If you could pick one non-rock karaoke song, what would it be? Express Yourself by Madonna. Kiki from Phoenix, Arizona. Grand Funk had a warning on their albums that said should be played at maximum volume. What warning would be on your music? We don't need a warning for our music. Everyone from anywhere is welcome. Bring it on. Samantha from New Franklin, Ohio. Who came up with the touring outfits and using that lovely shade of purple? That would be Mr. Eric Bass. Val from Providence, Rhode Island. Do you have a mentor in the music business that you can consult when you need help? We do. His name is Bill McGathy. He has been our day-to-day manager and the manager of the band for 20 years. Also, for me personally, and for the band too, our A&R, Steve Robertson, who's been with the band for 20 years. Those 2 cats have guided us through a lot, continue to still do so. We learn from each other. So I would say Mr. Bill McGathy from Indigoot Entertainment, McGathy Promotions, and Mr. Steve Robertson from Atlantic Records. Ben from Atlanta. What was one of the first tours you went out on as an opening act that you were in awe of the headliner? Van Halen, Iron Maiden. Those are probably the 2 major ones. So yeah, Van Halen and Iron Maiden. Ty from Camden, Missouri. How was producing the album in Dolby Atmos different from producing in stereo? And would you consider remastering your older albums in the same way? So Atmos is a very specialty thing. It's kind of a niche. I don't know if I'm saying that right. For I don't want to say sound geeks, but Atmos is an experience in headphones, or you have to have special speakers for it to actually get the real feeling of it. But with that being said, Eric had an interesting time putting it together. So yeah, Atmos is a specialty. What do we think about remastering the other albums? You never know. I mean, it just kind of depends. It's not in stereo. It's like surround. Um, it just would depend. Gina from Austin, Texas. What song gets the loudest reaction at shows? Here lately, Daylight and Planet Zero. Not, I mean, yeah, they're the newer songs, but definitely those. Second Chance is always going to get a big reaction. Sound of Madness is usually the closer every night, usually the last song we play. It always has a massive reaction. But we're pretty steady. Like our set list, you know, Zach takes care of the set list and he's pretty spot on. Kim from Cleveland, Ohio. Have you ever been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I have been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but never been inside. Lori from, I'm going to mess this up, Mercerville, New Jersey. I'm sorry if I messed that up. It seemed that the purpose, intent of attention was to help the listener heal. Wow. Is there an intent, purpose given to Planet Zero? If so, what is it? Thanks for all of your hard work. It doesn't go unnoticed. What a lovely question and statement there. The intent on attention, I think in a lot of ways, yeah, that was totally, you know, attention was a very human record about the human spirit. So hopefully a lot of listeners, you know, they found something special inside of that record. Planet Zero, I think the biggest thing about Planet Zero is, as an album, is a record about not bowing to chaos. And for the people in your life, whether you're close to them or whether they're even total strangers in this world that we're in, if you're walking through your day-to-day life and you see somebody that unfortunately is kneeling, and you know that they need help, don't walk past them, pick them up. So I think the biggest purpose for Planet Zero is the fact that we don't want people to bow to chaos. Da, 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 da. Melanie from Sterling Heights, Michigan, I believe. What's the one thing you all love about each other? That we make each other laugh. I hope you guys and girls had a good time. I know I did. Much love and respect. Thank you to Lou Brutus. Thank you to Hard Drive. I hope you've enjoyed the chat. I know I've had a great time. Planet Zero is out now. Much love and respect. Mwah. See you on the road.